Over the course of our 4-day investigation, 21 men showed up at our house on the beach, and fun in the sun is not what was on their minds. A warning, some of what you are about to see and hear is explicit. Here's Chris Hansen.
Police, get down!
Get down!
To catch a predator, it's been a fascinating investigation. First of all, you have this set up in a house, and you have the potential predators coming to you. We shoot for 4 days. A lot of moving parts. You know, these guys have to wire the house with hidden cameras and mics. We have to get the decoys going. Perverted Justice's decoys are working on all of it. It's almost like running a marathon. You're up early. Sometimes we work till 4 o'clock the next morning. It's intense. Even though we have a very detailed security protocol, you know, there are surprises, and so it's exhausting. I mean, people ask all the time, it's like, God, isn't it hard to sit there and do that and talk to these guys and read the transcripts? And yeah, the answer is, it is hard, and it takes time. But at the end of the day, we raised awareness and created a dialogue that just didn't exist before we started doing these stories.
Chris Hansen with To Catch a Predator.
It's likely he would have taken the virginity of a 13-year-old girl, if she was willing.
Maddie! Hey, I'm up here!
He's 20-year-old Cody Green, screen name Perfect Buddy Georgia. He's been chatting online with a girl posing as a 13-year-old virgin named Maddie Girl 92. He tells the decoy, "I definitely appreciate being your first." The decoy says, "Really? You don't mind I'm a virgin?" Perfect Buddy answers, "If you don't mind me taking it from you, I actually would love it, and never have been with a virgin." Perfect Buddy then sends not 1, but 8 different pictures of his genitals. The chat lasts for 2 days. Then he shows up at our house.
Yeah, I made some tea and it's on the table.
To the kitchen.
Tries to follow the decoy. Instead, he runs into me.
Should have a seat right in that chair. Drove this far for no reason.
Perfect Buddy says he was really just looking for a friend, nothing more. But then his story seems to change.
It's like he's some weird freak. Like he's some transvestite weirdo.
She said she was 13.
Why? Why?
Do you know it violates Georgia law?
No idea.
Did you say you are ready to have my fang in your mouth?
They just don't understand.
What do you mean by that?
He just wants to express himself in ways no one else has.
Cleanest, best pleasure is to have sex with a 13-year-old girl.
He just wants to follow his dreams, but everyone's got to give him crap.
What do you mean by that?
He just needs people's approval in life, but no one ever gives it to him.
Oh, so she wanted it.
Loves like everyone else.
But if she was open to the idea, you would have had sex with a 13-year-old.
He does anal with Anna Montana and his friends. You don't even know what that means.
Fantasy.
He's just asking for people's attention so people could love him.
I'll get to that in a minute. I want to ask you one more question.
Why?
Well, it's something you got to know. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. We're doing stories on adults who try to meet teens on the internet for sex.
So what happens to these men after they're arrested?